Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now that I know it works, hello everybody, and welcome. Yes, I'm aware I changed my name to Shadow Walker. I decided my old name of Linkaplier was old, and I was tired of it, and I didn't want it anymore. I know it's been like half a year since I've played. It's literally almost been 7 months. I've decided, as you guys know, if I mentioned it in my last upload, in my last live stream playing Prey, I was in Japan at the time. I am back in Hawaii. But in the move, I lost everything. All of my games that I had that were on discs, which were most of my games for my PlayStation, are gone. I lost Prey, I lost all of my Call of Duties. I've streamed 7 Days to Die. I've lost, which that was also a disc of which I've lost. I'm pretty sure I've done Ark. That was also a disc of which I've lost. I'm just looking through my live streams right now. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I've lost that. Those are the things that I've streamed before. Apex is still something I have on my PlayStation. However, I have bought an Xbox. I'm going to play this for tonight because I can't think of something else to do, and I cannot upload to YouTube directly from my Xbox like I can my PlayStation. However, this does mean that I will be streaming to Twitch, because you can do that from an Xbox. That is probably something I'm going to start doing, is streaming to Twitch. Eventually, in like a few months, it's probably going to be another half year before I do something again. After this, I'm probably going to upload some sort of live stream video, something or another on YouTube, that's going to, in its description, have my Twitch account. Or I might just say my Twitch account if it's not a stupid name and I don't have to create a new one. I might entirely have to create a new one, to be honest. No, it's almost the same name. It's Shadow Walkers. ShaddowWalkers. I am going to start streaming on that from now on. I don't know how often I'll upload, just like I never knew how often I'd upload on this, since I am still in the military. I don't know if I ever said this, but I'm still in the military. However, in a few months, I should be out of the military, and I'll be able to hopefully upload more regularly to either Twitch or YouTube, whichever I can and will do. I would prefer YouTube, because I'm not... Obviously, I am more of a streamer right now, because that's what I do. However, I'd much prefer to be a YouTuber, because in my free time, I want to do something, be able to record it, edit it, and then upload it. So that way, it's not a constant, I have to worry about doing something actively every day, you know? I want to be able to sit down, bulk record, and then upload a video a day. Eventually, I'd also... I have a big plan for my YouTube channel. I don't know if I ever said it, and I'll wait till I can. So today we're playing Remnant from the Ashes. Obviously, I have some characters already that I've played a long time ago, back when I was in Japan, months ago. So today I'm starting a new game, new playthrough.
Wonder what this is.
Let's see what we want to do here. Hey, thank you. Well, thank you, Josh Spears. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so this is probably going to be the last video that I upload to YouTube for a little bit, because I'm going to start streaming to Twitch after this. But tonight, I have nothing better to do, so I've decided let's play some Remnant, because it's something that I haven't shown on this channel before. And I've had it for a little bit. I'm sorry, but I don't. It has been half a year, and a lot has happened, especially with COVID. Like I said earlier, I did lose Prey. I don't have the game anymore. It got lost with a lot of other stuff in the move from Japan. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be playing that anymore on this YouTube channel until I get it. Fuck, I haven't played this game in a while either. Are you talking about my Prey video from about half a year ago, Josh? Let's see here. Yeah, okay, yeah. I see you in that Prey video. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really been able to do this in a long time because I got busy out in Japan and I've been incredibly busy out here. But I wasn't doing anything else tonight, and I just felt like I should update. I don't know if you have gone back to see what I said earlier, but I'm probably not going to be doing this for a while because I don't really play on my PlayStation anymore, especially because I lost all of my disc games. Like, almost all of my disc games. So, oh my god. But I'm most likely going to be streaming to Twitch. It's an incredibly fun game. As you can see from all the stuff that I'm getting, I did play it with a friend before. Not what I meant to do. No, I haven't ever done a solo play of this, so I think for right now, I'm just gonna do a solo play, at least for while I am doing this. While I'm doing this live stream. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Ah, okay. Cool. See, I really enjoy Prey, but I told myself that it's only going to be a game that I uploaded to YouTube. And that's why I never finished it. Because on my YouTube channel, obviously, my YouTube channel is a very sporadic thing that I will upload to, and only when I really have free time. So I've uploaded 5 parts. Whew, I just set my controller down. I've uploaded 5 parts of it, each one being a good amount of time, except for, I'd say, part 2. But I've gotten, I'd say, I got pretty good into the story. But I never got to play it on my own. I have seen it. I do know the story. I have seen it finished. However, I was never able to do anything with it because I told myself I would only live stream it. And now, of course, I don't have the game anymore. So, I do, however, have it on my Xbox because I'm game sharing with a friend for my Xbox. So all the games that I have on it are games he has, and we do have Prey.
Hey there, friend.
So I might eventually try to get back into it.
Before. Name's Reginald Malone.
So I actually haven't seen the DLC story either. That's probably the one thing I haven't seen.
Oh, don't say. Man, it's good to see a new face again. Not easy keeping yourself. Yeah, give it. But hey.
But this was
way out, didn't you?
This was something to just
here you go.
Play a little bit, like
keep your head up.
How do I? Like, if I were to show you, cause I enjoyed Prey. I never really touched the DLC story. I never had the DLC here on my PlayStation. I have the DLC on the Xbox. But as you can see with this character, I have played a lot of this game. Me and my friend used to play a bunch. And obviously, I'm not going to touch much of these games anymore. Because this is probably going to not show the camera right now. Or not show the screen right now. But the only games I have that I could play on this are Apex, Dauntless, Daisy, Dead by Daylight, Destiny 2, excuse me, Fall Guys, Friday the 13th the game, Genshin Impact, Hyperscape, Remnant from the Ashes. I have Shadow of the Colossus, never played it. Titanfall 2, probably not going to play it. And Warface and Worms Battleground. But those are just games that I have. Oh, you haven't finished the DLC story for Remnant? Oh, dude, it's fucking great. So I have the full game of Remnant on here, and it's like, so this, I'm pretty sure this DLC is part of the armor. I know that main weapon that you see right there, that fusion rifle, that's from the DLC. Let me load this character up so I can show you how pretty cool it is. Cause I put, I think it said I had over 74 hours in this on this character alone. Why are you up so late is the real question. I'm in Hawaii and it's already midnight. And I'm not tired, which is why I'm streaming. Why are you up? I feel like you should be asleep. But no, I absolutely love Remnant. It's such a great game, and I need to start playing it again. I just haven't really gotten back into it on the Xbox because I have all the things. Well, that's entirely fair. What do you live in Europe? So, this is the fusion rifle. Oh, shoot. Oh, you live in Dubai. Wow, that's impressive. I've never been in Dubai. I've almost had the chance, but unfortunately COVID kind of canceled that. So, I forgot to mention, this character is heavily modded. Me and my friend heavily modded our characters. So, the fusion rifle normally isn't that. That's 100% normally not what the fusion rifle is. That's the machine. Normally these aren't what you're gonna see here. But we heavily, me and my friend heavily modded our characters, and like even our movement speed, or I think my movement speed was lessened a little bit because I decided I would get heavy armor and fast firing weapons. But so like your traits can't normally pass 20, but like my endurance. So this is called the fusion rifle. I promise you, it does not shoot this fast. Like, you can see my endurance is so big, you can't even see it. My elder knowledge, my experience is at 250. World Walker's 80. Where's... My reload speed is off the literal fucking charts. Where's my shooting speed? Spread and recoil, range damage, weak spot. My weak spot damage. I left that. I left most of my damages in a normal thing. Fire rate. It's at a lot. I have a plus. I don't know if that's 20,500% or 20.5% fire rate. But either way, it's incredibly high. I also have near every gun unlocked. Like, these are most of the guns. I have most guns. I will say this was really great for a while. So this is called the Spore Bloom. It's a shotgun. I made it spread minimal, so it's just a laser, but it's normally not that. However, I need to fetch the crystal real quick. So it has this. This is a really nice thing. It's a damage over time thing, so they walk in it, it slows them down and damages them. It damages me too. This was my, hold on, let's see if there's anything else that I would like to show. So there was this. This was my next favorite. It's another shotgun called the Repulsor. Once again, it has no spread, so it's a laser. So the other one was a one-shot reload. This is 5 shots. Obviously, my reload is so fast because of my mods that it instantly reloads, and I can just continuously shoot till I'm out of ammo. But its mod that it has on is Banish. So basically, it literally freezes the enemies. They can't take damage, but they can't move or deal damage. And it was really useful for a while, especially against certain enemies that were unkillable in some area. I forget where. And then the next weapon that I really enjoyed was the Alternator. Oh, I need to go back to this thing. So the Alternator is an automatic weapon that has another AoE mortar type weapon. So it's not supposed to shoot this fast, but it shoots ice. So it's an ice weapon, but it also has a fire mortar. You have to be really careful if you're playing with friends, because PvP is enabled. Like, you can damage other players. So the fire mortar thing was super damaging, and even before we put mods on, I would hurt my friend very badly. The Ruin was a really nice weapon. It's kind of it's a sniper. How do I? Oh, that's pink.
Check that out.
I don't remember how to do this.
There.
Well, that's not what I wanted. So, turns out... There we go. You have to double click zoom and you get an actual like sniper scope. Yeah, Remnant's incredibly fun. But I think this is a burst weapon. Yeah, Ruin is a burst weapon. So it does 3-round burst. But its Undying is really nice. So what Undying does is if charged upon death, the wielder will be revived with 100% health. They will take 10% less damage and be immune to status effects for 15 seconds, 5-minute cooldown. It has a huge cooldown, don't get me wrong. 5 minutes is insane. But it's really fucking nice whenever you're going up against big bosses and you're trying to do something ranged. So next we have, what is this fucking called? Oh, the Ricochet Rifle. I think that might be a mod I put on it. Yeah. Let me see something that doesn't have a mod. Okay, not removable. So this thing, it's called the Devastator. It's just a big old crossbow with a nice flat line of crossbows, or nice line of what am I trying to say? Bolts. It's a flat line of like 4 or 5 bolts, but the mod is, dude, I'm so close to getting all the trophies, but the mod for the Devastator is one big bolt, like it's huge. What trophy are you trying to get? So, shoot. I'm away from the game right now, so I'm not going to be able to see the chats. I'm at 93% for my trophies. I have 100% for the main game, 100% for one of the DLCs, and 50% for the other DLCs. The second DLC that I still need stuff for is just... So it's purchasing armor skins and defeating bosses in survival mode, which isn't really something I care about all too much. So I did that one. I don't remember how, but I did that one. It did take a while. I remember that much. It took us a few days of doing stuff to actually manage to 100% this game. So the weapon I just equipped is called the Particle Accelerator with Gravity Core. Fires projectiles, deals damage, opens gravity well for 5 seconds. Once unstable, it explodes, dealing more damage within 5 meters. So this is the gun itself. It's just single shot, but it's really nice. And then this is the mod. It's pulling me in. I don't remember getting this mod. I don't remember getting this gun, but I have this gun. So, yeah, that's a thing. Ooh. I actually really did enjoy Eye of the Storm for a little bit. So, let me use this again. So yeah, this was really nice, especially if you're using this paired with, which one was it? Yeah, this, Curse of the Jungle God. These two paired together were immaculate, because they both do electric damage. Probably, that's what I would suggest. It sucks, but it's what I would have to suggest. So this does electric damage. You have this, which is just a big old electric ball. This does electric damage, and it's automatic with, give me one sec. It has a little, like, ground tentacle thing that uses electricity. So if you're going with an electric build, this is really nice, because that, when enemies walk past this, it'll pull up an electrical tentacle that whips them. And then you have this automatic firing electric weapon, this thing, which is a single shot with the big ol' electric ball. Pretty sure that's all the ones that I have preset with something. You already saw the fusion rifle, or fusion cannon, excuse me. The fusion cannon was really nice, especially after we modded it. So my character is heavily modded. You cannot trust anything that's on my character except for the weapons themselves. The fire rate, any of that's not to be trusted. Like, this is 100% not how fast that goes. That's its mod. It's a single shot. As soon as you press the mod button, it launches a laser. It's supposed to be a lot longer than that, but still. Now, my secondaries. We have the Spitfire. I enjoy the Spitfire. The Spitfire was probably one that I used incredibly heavily for a long while before we decided to mod our game. So it's just, it shoots fire, and then it has a flamethrower, which is why I enjoy it so much. Then there's Pride of the Iskall. So this was a really fun one. So my friend, he really used Pride of the Iskall a lot, even before, because he had leech, he had lifesteal, So it's a burst weapon, but it has this. It launches these bugs that can latch on to people. So he used that pretty heavily. Defiler, see, neither of us really used the Defiler just because it was too damaging to the other player. I think he used it for a little bit, but neither of us were really heavy in radioactive damaging. So it has that, and then it has this, which is basically just a big bouncing radioactive ball that hit people. The hive cannon, I used the hive cannon for a little bit just because I thought it was fun. Because it's just this, which does, I think, poison damage. Or whatever damage that was. I have to look at that, actually. Corrosive damage, excuse me. And then, so yeah, it had this, and then it had its AoE corrosive damage thing. It's damage over time in an area dealing corrosive damage. Obviously, it's not gonna hurt me. That can't be true. That's not true for most things, but it's not gonna hurt me. All right, so to show you other, is there, out of these pistols you see here, is there something that you want me to showcase that I have that you haven't seen before? Speak now or forever hold. Oh. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Cool, I'm going with the hunting pistol then. Here, I have a few other weapons. Beam rifle is pretty good. I wasn't a big fan of the coach gun. The blue one? What's the blue one? Oh, the Pride of the Iskall? That's the only blue one I see. So this one was just... Give me one sec. This one was one I showed just a bit ago. So Pride of the Iskall, it just shoots these. I think they're corrosive damage. They explode. And then its mod is it shoots beetles. So the damage is kind of modded. I don't remember exactly what's been modded here. The range might be modded, but like this is not modded. Like that's just how it shoots. The reload time has been modded. Its reload time takes forever. Nope, I've just broken that pistol. This pistol just broken. Never mind. I broke the Pride of the Iskall. But its thing is this. Normally those are living and they chase the enemy. But yeah. Is there anything here you want to see? Any of the ones that already have the mods I've already showcased, but the ones that don't have the mods here are something I haven't showcased, and I can show them to you. So obviously the fusion rifle is probably my favorite here. The repulsor was my second favorite. The ricochet rifle is really nice because it's just a crossbow. So yeah, the ricochet rifle right here, this is really nice. Because it's just a crossbow, but it shoots a saw blade, and the saw blade bounces. I also have a lot of mods. Beacon, Blink Token, Blizzard, Breath of the Desert, Flicker Coat, Explosive Shot, Corrosive Aura, Cold Spear, Frozen Mist, Hot Shot, Howler's Immunity, Hunter's Mask, Rift Walker, Rattleweed, Minder's Aura, Mantle of Thorns, Seed Caller's Seeker. That's what he used. You want to see my armors? So right now I'm using the Mystic, right now I'm using the Mystic set. I don't quite remember where I got it, but it's really nice. I also have the Akiri Mask, Bandit's Mask, Cultist Mask, Drifter's Mask, Hunter's Shroud, Leto's Helmet, Oseus's Helm, Radiant Visage, Scavenger's Helmet, Gladiator Helmet Skin. So that's This is the Scrapper helmet with the skin on it. Have the Slayer mask, the Twisted hood, the Twisted mask, which I prefer. I guess the Twisted hood is better, but the Twisted mask is something you get first. Chaos Skull, which is just a skin for the Void Skull. I like the black better. Warlord Skull. And then for the armor, of course I have the Mystic armor. Adventurer Tunic, Ikari Garb, Bandit, Cultist, Drifters, Hunter, Litos, Oseuses, the Scavenger, Scrapper, Slayer, Twisted, Chaos Carapace, which goes with the Chaos helmet that I had, and then the Warlord. So basically, it's the Adventurer is the only set that I don't have a helmet for. Everything else is a helmet. So Ikari, Bandit, Cultist, Drifter, Hunter, Leto, Oseuses, Scavenger, Scrapper, Slayer, Twisted, Chaos, Warlord. So yeah, it's just I have all sets. For charms over here, or amulets, I have Mender's Charm, Abrasive Amulet, Amulet of, I can't say that word, not even gonna try it. Butcher's Fetish, Charcoal Necklace, Cleansing Jewel, Driststone, Galenic Charm, Gunslinger's Charm, Hangman's Memento, Nightmare Spiral, Pocket Watch, Polished Whetstone, Radioactive Ember, Razor Wire Necklace, Rock Anguish, Storm Amulet, Twisted Idol, Vengeance Idol. I'm pretty sure I have all the armors, to be honest. I don't think there are any missing. I know for a fact I have all the weapons, including all of the melee weapons, which the melee weapons are pretty fun. Some of them are. Before I modded the game, there was one point in time me and my friend glitched it to where for some reason we wouldn't take any damage, and so we just went ham with melee weapons, and that was super fun. And then we fucked it up somehow. I don't remember how. Rings are really cool. Soul Link's really good if you're going to be a summoner, because you can be a summoner in this game, which is awesome actually. But it's really nice. If you use Soul Link and you use, which mod was it? This mod. If you use this mod. So in the DLC there came, well, there's 2 DLCs, so 2 of them had 2 different things. So you had Corsus, which was one of the DLCs, and then so you have your Corsus, which is that, your campaign. Okay, so create new adventure. Here we go. So you have Rom. Okay, so let's see here. You start on Earth. The next place you probably go is Rom, and then you probably visit Yesha. That's what you get for the normal game. And I know there was Corsus in the normal game, but one of the DLCs updated Corsus. And then in the other DLC it added Recium, which was the new storyline that it added. So Corsus, I'm going to say right now, Corsus is probably the worst place to ever be. Don't get me wrong, it's probably the best place to farm if you're going for loot. However, it is the laggiest place there is. And even when I was offline, it would still nearly lag me out of the game. Recium is a bitch. It's difficult. Even normally, it's just difficult. Yesha, I just didn't like Yesha in general. Earth is your most basic place to farm. If you really just want to farm, I would go, honestly, Rom is the place that I farmed a lot for some reason. I don't remember why, but Rom was a great place to get the currency of this game. I'm not really sure why, but that was how that was. We've re-rolled the campaign a fuck ton of times. In this Apocalypse version, we've played 3.5 hours. We haven't touched Adventure in a while. I don't think I have all the rings, to be honest, but I might. I know I have a lot. Let's check out my inventory. Ah, I maxed out a few items. Just so you know, you can't go past whatever this number is here. I think it's double nine, triple nine. I think it might be triple nine, triple nine, triple nine. You can't go past that. No, I didn't say do that. But yeah, bloodworts, adrenalines, ammo boxes, and bandages, and mud tooth stew. We maxed out using modifications. It was a little difficult to mod this game. So how we modded it was I stuck a flash drive in my PlayStation. I went to the settings, I went to the saved data for this game, and I transferred it, or I made a copy of it to the flash drive. I then proceeded to pull the flash drive out, put it in my computer. I didn't know how to do it, so I had to email it to him. And he went through the source code, and it was in some weird thing. I can't exactly remember what, but it wasn't just like binary. It was something stupid that was fucking really stupid. And he went through, changed some of the coding. It was trial and error until we fixed it, and eventually we got to how we want it. Oh my god, let me tell you how fucking hard Simulacrum is to come by. Holy fuck. I know I have 318 right there, and that isn't modded. So I never played online, I only ever played with him. Which is why I never got banned, because I never played on an online server. But let me fucking tell you how hard Simulacrum is to come by. You probably already know, but I have 318 here. That's all purely gained. This character has over 704 or 74 hours on it. Has over 74 hours. Simulacrum is all gained by that. So is the Luminite crystal. What the fuck are you? I don't remember what this is, but I have it. Glowing fragments, kind of rare to come by. I think the irons we might have buffed ourselves, but I don't think so at the same time. Most of the iron we crafted ourselves when we found. Like, if you want to find iron, I would say ROM was a great place to go by to do that. I'm pretty sure I have all the traits that I can get. At least with this character, I know for a fact I have all the traits. Like I said, I don't think you can go above, I think it was 20 with traits. So anything that you see here above 20 is modded. But, because before we modded, I did have everything at 20. But we still couldn't do hardcore. And even now, even though we're as buffed up as we are, me and my friends still have difficulty on the hardest difficulty. It's, let me see if I can't just load up a world. What world do you want to see on the hardest difficulty as buffed up as I am right now? Let me get my weapons out. Let me get my specific weapons that I really enjoy out. You want to see Recium? Fuck. Recium's such a bitch. Okay. I'll show you Recium on the hardest difficulty. With my super modded character. This is gonna be hard. I do not like this world because it is difficult. It is actually incredibly difficult to do this. Even on normal difficulty with an unmodded character, Recium is a pain in the ass. Alright, here we are. Let's see, where's the first enemy? I heard you somewhere. Everyone here is rats, by the way. Oof. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can't find, like, one of the mini bosses or something. Even though I know I'm super modded and still playing on the hardest difficulty, it's instinctual to make sure I've accessed every area of the map. Of course, I can't access this area until I've gone through. That dude. That is one of my most hated dudes right there. Him. He's a pain in the ass. 'Cause, oh god, see what I mean? Oh, he hurts so very bad.
I'm in trouble.
Can you not, like, actually 100%? Because you have to get behind him. His shield blocks all damage. And he can throw his shield at you, which is the worst part. Circle's not dodge. See what I'm saying? He can throw his fucking shield. See, and he tracks super fucking hard. Woof. And they have tiny rats here, which can be suicide bombers, like that. Those rats are suicide bombers. But that shield dude is probably the worst of the worst that you could find. He is so difficult. Oh, these things right here, you see this? Those explode into fucking ice. You hit an enemy with that. Who is shooting at me? Ah, I found you. Ouch. I forgot I can't shoot when I'm not aiming down for a second.
Rough. This cold will be the death of me.
It's not just gonna be the cold, lady. Oh god, I'm frozen. When you're frozen, you roll so slow. It's so shitty. Why are they all hitting me with frostbite? See, I haven't played this role on Apocalypse yet, so they're all hitting me with frostbite right now, and it's actually really freaking painful. Oh boy, I found a boss room. North. We need to go north to explore more of the map. It's just another dungeon. Alright. Which dungeon should I go to? This north one that I'm at, or the left one that's down? Cool. Let's see what it gives me. Roll of the dice as to whether I'm going to survive this or not. Checkpoint. So, cool, this looks like a dungeon. I should be good then. Can you...
Come on!
Why do I have this weapon out? There is a chest here. That's about it. Okay. Down we go then.
Oh, he's down!
So yeah, like normal enemies don't stand a chance. But any of the mini-boss to boss type enemies are a pain in the dick. Ah! But fuck, do even these dudes hurt? See? Even these dudes hurt. Just because I can kill them fast doesn't mean they don't hurt.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Jeez. For such small rats, they really do hurt quite a bit. So those flying ones are a huge issue, to be entirely honest. So I try to take them out. Usually as quickly as I can. Because usually when they're around, there's a lot of these around.
Ah, yeah, get
That was such a bright light, I could not see where my enemy was. Oh, not a witch, not a witch, not a witch. I don't have time to deal with witches. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I would have loved to show you what that witch did, but I did not want to deal with her. That thing. This is that's not a synchron. Okay, so that's the boss room right there. Concerning. I heard you. I see you. How are you not dead? I put myself in a bad place, I think. Now what is in this direction is the real question. Always make sure you loot everything. Because I'm not getting anything from here anymore. But if this was like your first time going through or something, you want to make sure you loot everywhere to try and find everything. Because any of this iron could be super valuable to you. You also want to make sure, you destroy anything destroyable. Because you never know what could drop anything. Like even I don't know if this will be destroyed. Yeah, even benches. Anything wooden can give any amount of iron. And you want all the iron you can get in any normal playthrough. So like if you don't want to waste bullets because you don't have infinite amounts of fucking ammo boxes like I do, then I would highly suggest getting good at dodging through things. So let's see what boss we got here. But even Apocalypse difficulty is quite difficult. Because you may be able to hit them hard, but they can hit you just as hard. If you're unlucky, it's even harder. Let's see. I don't know who we got here. Can't really see. I'm trying to remember who this is. I don't know if I've gotten this. I don't think I've gotten this boss before. Fuck. Oh, I have not gotten this boss before. Oh no. Holy mother of pearl. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Woo! That is painful. Can you get off of me, please and thank?
This ain't good.
Where did he go? I found you, bitch. Ha 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 ha. You decided to come right up on me. That's no fun. Wow! Okay, can you get away from me? Jiminy frick. Ah, you cunt! See, like I said, they hit hard. I definitely don't suggest trying this game by yourself, because holy macaroni. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Well, now I have to go back through another loading screen so I can get back to where I was. Can I get back to where I was? Will it let me? There we go. So like I said, this is the first time I'm fighting this boss specifically. I fought a few bosses here. I haven't spent a whole lot of time here in Rezium because I don't like it. But it's just gonna be getting used to how this boss works. Oh, that tracked. Okay. I didn't realize he would get right up on me.
Damn it!
Okay. Eat my ever-loving asshole. Holy macaroni. Okay, you fucking...
I'm in trouble.
Alright, I'm gonna give this one more go. Let's do this. I need to probably change this weapon out. But I don't know what weapon I would use instead of this. Nope, we're sticking with this. You whore.
I'm in trouble.
See? He just got right up on my ass. He didn't do that before. Jeez, why those track so hard? Hello, you guys are on me now. Nope, get off my ass. Ah! Why are all of you throwing these at me? These little melee ones are just a pain in the ass. Because normally they don't have a whole lot of health, and normally they try to get up on you. Okay, let's see if we can't get something better here. Let's try this thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in, place our turrets. Oh, I forgot that doesn't freeze bosses. Whoops. Can you not stun me like that, please and thank?
This ain't good.
Hi, die. Nope, 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 nope.
Crap, crap!
He can throw them in midair. What a bitch. Why was that auto-targeting like that? So this is definitely not a weapon I need in here.
I'm in trouble.
Nope, if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be my own volition. You can fuck off with that shit. Holy hell. Okay, so not this. I need not this is the answer. Let's try the alternator. Can you rest, please? And thank you.
This ain't good.
Move. Okay. Well, I give up. Thank you for watching. But I think after an hour and after however many fucking times I've decided to try and fight this dude, I'm gonna be done with him. Yeah, I'm done with that guy. Because that's the first time I fought that boss. First time fighting a boss on apocalyptic mode. Whew! No thank you. Not by myself, at least. He was unfortunate. Because he's either throwing knives that track out the goddamn ass. Like, those knives would wrap around corners to just tickle me in the butthole. Or he'd be right up on me, kicking me in the face. And then he would summon in his little knife-throwing minions. At least the little minions, their knives didn't track. They just had so many of them. Like, there was no need. Why does that shoot both at once? But there was no need for there to be that many knives flying in the air at one time. But, with that, I think I will be hopping offline. So, good night and goodbye.